Arrays are objects that have array-like characteristics. More practically, they are collections where we can store our data. Let's go ahead and create a simple array here. We will assign to the variable a an array containing 3, 5, and 7. Note that we use comma to separate the items. I'll go ahead and create another one using strings. And in this case, I will use single quotes 3 times here. And I will enter 1, 2, and 3. Now, once we have an array, we can access any of the items using the variable name, square brackets, in the location we're trying to access. So say we were trying to access the first position on the array A, we would enter 0, and as you can see there, we got the number 3 back. We could do the same thing with array B, and we got 1 back. Now, in addition to accessing the items, we can also assign them. So if we go back to the 0th position and we assign here the value of, let's say, 45, and we access the contents of variable A, you can see there that the first position is now 45. We could do the same thing with array B and assign to it the value of 4 or string 4. And if we look at B, you can see there that the first position now has the value of 4. In addition to this basic functionality, arrays provides a number of other functions. I'll mention here a few, and I'll leave the rest of them for you to review in the language reference. The first one that I'll mention is push. That allows you to push an item onto the end of the array. In this case, as you can see here, I will add the value of 9 to the end of the A array. I will add 11 as well. And if we take a look at the array, you can see there that we have 2 more items at the end of it, 9 and 11. Now similarly, we could pop those off from the end by using the pop function. So I'll do it once, twice, and if we take a look at A, we can see that we're back to the initial 3 items of 45, 5, and 7. Another function that is quite useful is that of index off. That allows us to find the position of an element or an item inside of an array. In this case, I will enter here index of 7. And as you can see there, it has returned number 2. Remember, arrays are 0 based, so this is the 3rd position in the array. Arrays also provides a concatenate function. So if we reassign our arrays, and I'm going to simply do 1, 2, 3 here for array A, and for array B, I will enter 4, 5, 6, then we can concatenate onto a variable or assign to a variable C the concatenation of A and B. And we do that by entering concat, and we enter array B. Now if we take a look at C, you can see there that we have concatenated both arrays and created a new one. Now the last thing that I will mention is creating copies of arrays. By default, arrays are copied by reference. This means that if I copy B, or if I assign B to A, now both of these arrays are pointing to the same location. What I mean by that is that if I assign B, location 0 for B, and let's go ahead and enter 99 there. Now both B and A have the same position, the same value in the first position. That is because both variables are pointing to the same array. Now the way to avoid that is to make a copy using the function slice. So I will simply enter here B slice, and now if we assign the position of B to be, let's say, 100, and we take a look at B, we can see that B has 100, but if we take a look at A, you can see that A still has 99. This is just a simple way to copy by value and also to copy by reference. So with that, I'll wish you happy coding and goodbye.